Hey guys, Zooey Mama here, and how are you all doing? I've finally got my camera sorted, and hopefully I think I've set my blue snowball up. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's I don't know. Who knows? So hopefully, guys, just apologise if the audio is a bit shit, 'cause I don't know if it's come through the camera or through my snowball. So who knows? Anyway, but what we're gonna do is gonna do survival. I'm just doing a little world tour. Chewy's been requesting it, he's in my world for a while. To be honest, I haven't really done much work on it for a while actually, so it'd be interesting to see what's different on here. I know there's been new updates and I have dabbled a bit in on the new updates, but nevertheless, I'll give you a little tour, see how it goes, see what you think. Obviously, I've just put this bit on here because obviously it is survival, hardcore. Well, don't say the core bit, but I just add that bit on. But anyway, hard. Yeah, so here we go, we'll load it in. So obviously you still can't earn trophies and stuff in here because a lot of people do cheat. There is ways to do it, guys, there is. I'm hoping this is streaming to the channel. Let me just check, peeps. Let me just check. Yeah, we are, we're live. We're live and kicking. Live control room. There we go. I can't even see what's going on. Just give me a sec, peeps. Give me a second. Live events. Okay, here we go. So, world tour, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, so first things first. This little baby here is my. Well, where? 2 secs. I can't see the chat on here. Have they moved it? It's been such a long time since I did this. It's crazy. I feel like a newbie all over again. Live chat, open a new window. There we go. Wow. Wow. Let me see the chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I can see if anyone's writing to me now. Right, anyway, this is the first building I ever built. Pretty basic, I know. But anyway, we're gonna yeah. We're gonna move on from this little building. I sort of still use it, I still kept it. Obviously I used to stream to, well, I stream to my other channel as well, so I've had a few followers in here. Sorry, I can hear little kids sneaking around. I've had a few followers in here, so here's one of them, Mooseface. He built this little cabin here. You know, he's got his little dog in there. I'm not going to go venturing into it, but nevertheless it's there. Right, here we go. So we've got this big baby here is my sorting system. In fact, wait there, this... Guys, I've loaded up a wrong save here by the looks of it. Yeah, I have. Oh no. What an error. Look at this, is an old save. Give me a second, guys. Exit first saving. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. That's made a massive boo-boo there. Massive. Massive. Right, where is it? It is this one. Actually, we go that one before. Yeah, that one there. 2 secs, guys. I've got kids running around. Running around. Upstairs now. No, up. No. No, upstairs. Right there, guys. Damn, sorry guys. God, who has kids these days? Crazy. Sorry people, sorry. I know, I've been keeping you waiting. I can't even see my chat now because I've been messing around, running around the house. Hey, who's here? Is that Chewy? Hey, BSR Dragons, how you doing? Anyway, I'm just modifying this because I had Gracie in here. She did a little building, but I'm just sort of modifying the hallway there. But anyway, let's get to it. I'll just give you a little brief tour of what's going on here. I'll start from the beginning. Where should I start? Guys! Oh, tell me about it. Chewy knows about the kids. Right, okay, so that's the little first house that I built. Me and my brother built it actually back in the day when I first started. But it's quite basic in here. I mean, I'm not really going to go around it and bore you too much, but yeah. Look at this. I'm so bad. I'm like modifying it all the time, and I just forget to replace blocks. It's crazy. I had a little farm here. I don't really use this anymore, but it's just a little farm that had just when I was just grinding for sheep wool and stuff. And I did have horses out here, but they all, I don't know, they disappeared. I didn't really keep up with the old, you know, when I had followers in here, they just sort of were taking them and sort of not replacing them back in there. So Gracie's still about, mate. Yeah, she'll probably see this actually, thinking like, what the hell am I doing to a building? So okay, so over here, this is my like one of my pride and joys actually. This big building here is like my hopper system. So effectively, it's quite simple. You put in any raw food or anything you want to cook in there. You put your coal in there, and it cooks it all for you, and it will put it into its correct box once you're done. So you don't need to worry about trying to, you know, whatever. This one is just automatic sorting as well. So you chuck any shit in there you want. There you go, it's gone, and then it will literally just put it all in. And yeah, I will tell you, this was painstaking, a ball ache this was. I've got every single item so far. I mean, there's been updates, so I ain't actually changed it too much. I mean, most of these have probably got nothing in them because I ain't filled them up yet, but there is some that are actually just booming full of stuff. And this is just obviously shit that I've collected as I'm going around, so yeah, doors, ink, sheep wool, everything. And yeah, as you can see, I'm still in the process of adding new stuff to it. These are all blank stuff, so obviously add all the new updated stuff from the End City, sorry. This is sort of a new little creation I've made here. It's just like a little, I don't know, I just started building just to mess around with the new blocks and stuff, because that's end blocks. I can't remember what it's called. I ain't been on it such a long time. What is it called? Because this was on the new update. This was end stone. There you go. So I was just experimenting with that. I ain't really, obviously, as you can see, this building's still in process, and I don't really like the colours, to be honest. So I might change that a little bit. Yeah, Eiffel Tower's in the background, guys. I know it's not finished. I know some of you probably that have already seen this are thinking, "Oh shit, it's still not done." No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's still not done. Oh, I need to eat. See, the problem with hardcore, your health just diminishes so quick. I'm just going to say hello to my little boys because they're upstairs watching. Hey! Oakley and Dio. They're up there. They're up there on my phone watching the stream. So, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, this is. I'll show you the inner workings of this because it is quite complex. You finish the tower. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So yeah, it's a lot of resources. There's hoppers. Going into, oh, I can't show you, more hoppers, and I need to add more hoppers in here, and obviously repeaters, and redstone dust, and yeah, it does work. But obviously, as you can see, there's still a lot of redstone I need to collect to obviously finish it. Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Dang. Oh no, I'm not. Here we go. Gag. Okay, so we're in the dome. The docks, I like to call it. I'm really bad for this because I sort of build all this stuff and I don't really furnish the insides of it. But yeah, this was like sort of my second build, I think. A nice little glass dome, and yeah, I don't know. I think everyone does a glass dome nowadays. I'm not sure. I know I did. Some of this stuff is really bad. I feel really awful showing you. I really do, because half it's not even finished. It's just like a little outhouse there. Look at, I mean, for instance, guys, yeah. Check this out. You might think, oh yeah, that's a cool little boat. You know, it's only small, but I mean, you know, it's sort of a little Viking vibe on it. Yeah, looks alright, I think. You know, it's not too bad. But the whole problem comes like when you decide to walk around this side. As you can see, I built half and thought, oh, it looks alright from that side, so I'll leave this side. I've never got around to finishing the other half of it. So, but yeah, I do want to build like a nice big boat out there somewhere. That'd be kind of cool. Right, let's go back. I need to get some ender pearls, really. Yeah, I better go get some ender pearls on my way around. Geez, you can redstone. I wouldn't be able to do that. No, I don't redstone. I did look it up. I'm not a whiz with that sort of stuff because it's effectively just like electronics. I believe it's like, you know, all about NOR gates and not NOR gates. I can't remember half of them. But there's a lot of different technical sort of words that they use. Nice little garden area. This little building here was where I kept all my villagers. Now, again, I've been modifying this area because I had a few of my villagers dying and it's peeing me off. How did he get up there anyway? So I've started breeding the just the guys in here for a minute. There should be a guy up there as well. He's up there with some doors, and then he sort of helps these guys breed. And I did have have them all segregated into their own sort of little, you know, into their little rooms. So I had all the priests in one, all the librarians in the other, la 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 la. I mean, these guys are still in here, but all my blacksmiths had died, so I sort of thought, right, I'm gonna have to redo that and sort of breed them again. But it was all looking nice and sweet at one point, but now it's sort of, yeah, diminished. And not okay. Yeah, you got it, guys. You got it. Right. Anyway, let's push on. Push on. This is a little nice little area I was building. Just a few little huts and thingamabobs around here. You know, little chicken farm there. Here we go. I like this little touch here, guys. I mean, again, I sort of looked online for it. All you do is just stand here if you want some. There you go, cobblestone at your dispense. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, you got a Pixar in the background there. You've got Ghastly. This is one of my favourite Pokemon. I love the ghost type Pokemon. Chili Compot made this little building over here. It's quite a nice little building. Built that. Let's go have a look. We've got a wood farm here. Again, nice little. Oh, what's going on there? It doesn't say wood anymore. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you guys have probably seen wood farms online, I would guess. Basically, it's semi-automatic. You click the button there. You plant your tree there, it grows and it pushes it around, la di la di la. I'm not going to bore you with that. But yeah, do you like the decor? I did that myself. Quite impressed with it. Okay, so I think we're sort of done in this area. I'm going to sort of move on to the next area. Oh, I can hear kids. I miss these streams. Thanks, mate. Okay, so guys, we are in the Nether portal. Guys, you can obviously link this sort of stuff up. You can look online. I do know how to do it myself. It is quite relatively simple. But and anyway, this is like a sort of gateway to the rest of my world, because rather than running around on foot to place, it takes forever. I've sort of devised a system where I can just sort of leap to those sections without having to worry about getting killed on the way. Oh my god, I can hear this little boy behind me. Right, so yeah, see the colours on the floor, guys. I designed this myself. I'm quite impressed with this. But anyway, so yellow, you want to go to the lava sculpture, you follow that. Blue, you go to my home spawn, which is obviously back that way. What have we got? We've got the Eiffel Tower. We've got the pyramid, the giant pyramid. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take you to the giant pool table because I always love showing that off to people. The giant pool table, we're going this way. This is my pride and joy, and I tell you what, how many blocks was it? I think I worked it out at one point, roughly how many blocks I had mined up and placed. I wonder if there are any ender powers anywhere around here. I bet they're in my hopper system. I'll have to get some on the way back. In fact, let me have a look. Have I got any wool? Have I got, actually dirt will do. Dirt's good. We'll have some dirt. You hated it. Chewy, he absolutely loved Minecraft. I got it for him once and he it was so funny. But yeah, here we go, giant pool table. We've got, how many balls have we got on the table? How many balls? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, these are quite easy. There's a website on online called Plots, I believe, and it actually shows you how to make spheres, domes, and all sorts. And yeah, so I'm not a master builder, guys. I mean, stuff like this I had to sort of look up because I'm rubbish at making circles, especially in a blocky world as Minecraft. So, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a bird's eye view. I'll drink this potion first, and hopefully nothing kills me around here because apart from this sort of stuff that I've built, it's all half slabs. Obviously mobs are going to be able to spawn and get me, so there was starting to spawn in now. So I better be quite quick, and we'll let's get up here and I'll show you. I've got a little monkey climbing up, grabbing food here. It's just ridiculous. Right, let's get up. Go upstairs. Go on then. Go on then. Right, okay, he's just sitting down on the floor. I need to make some better way to get up here because this is just so annoying every time. Right, take them upstairs now. Go! Go! You're rustling on my blooming speakers. Right, okay. So that's a bit of a bird's eye view. Yeah, it took me absolutely forever. I mean, as you can see, I'm still doing it over there, and the wood around the outside, there's still like a section over there I need to do. I mean, yeah, it's taken me a hell of a long time. And I can't remember how many blocks it is, but effectively what I've did is, it's a single layer of dirt, as you can see over there, which is the green, and then all I've did is, because I obviously needed a green, and I didn't want to leave it that shitty green over there, so I thought, right, I'm going to have to get some other green, and I was going to use wool, which I have used wool, but instead of using the wool block itself, I've used wool carpet, just because you can get a lot more bang for your buck, and I didn't fancy, oh crap, I'm going to get killed, I didn't fancy, you know, harvesting loads of sheep just for that, so I decided to, yeah, use the carpet. Oh yeah, I'll go underneath actually, I'll show you underneath, because it's pretty crazy how, yeah, every single one of my balls, you can actually go inside. I made them all hollow. The idea was, obviously followers are meant to come in here and obviously use them, so yeah, that's one layer thick. So if a creeper ever blew up there, I'm buggered. Like, there's a big gaping hole in the floor. But yeah, as you can see, I did it on a slight bit of mountain, but the rest of it, I'll show you where I dug up as well, because some people disbelieve that I've actually did this legitimately, but I'll show you like where, yeah, I just try to make this like a little mine shaft. I quite like it. See that there? That was a huge mountain, and obviously you all know you come across dirt anyway, so I had a lot of dirt resources available, plus that mountain that I had there, and I was using this for the tree farm to obviously use the wood ran outside of the, you know, of the pool table. So yeah, I mean, anywhere under this table it's a death trap 'cause it's permanently dark, so I don't ever venture down there. No, I mean, like I said, anyone can come here and you can get trophies still. So that just proves that it's not been ever put in creative. The trophies, that's the only way you can tell. So yeah, okay. What? Okay, leave them up there then. Okay, let's go back through the portal and I'll show you the next one. Okay, so I'll show you what I was going to show you. My pigman farm. I'll show you the pigman farm. Okay, what, you can't open it? Great, guess what he's eating? Midget gem. What? Freaking ice gems. And all he does is bites the tops off them. Right, go away then. Go back upstairs. You're meant to be sleeping, little boy. Crazy little coot. Right, anyway. Back to it. Yeah, so... I believe, again, it's another little hopper system here. And everything, gold, and there should be swords in one. Rotten flesh, swords, more crud. Okay, so... Oh, in fact... Yeah, there we go, we've got ender pearls. Right, since the end, have they unblocked? Oh, they're still okay, let me explain. So there was a new update, obviously, as you all know, with the end cities and stuff in it. And when they did that, for some reason, they've actually stopped people getting up here. And obviously, there was a, you know, as you can see, I'm blocked. I can't get up, so I need to use my pearl now. I'm hoping I don't die because I've only got 3 hearts. What was that? Oh, okay. And you used to be able to lay blocks up here. Oh, you can. Okay, you can lay blocks, but you can't destroy them anymore. So that's a bit of a pain. So you can build something, and you can't destroy it anymore. So that was another thing that they'd done. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed because anything up here now, I can't actually modify anymore. Again, I did look online for this because, you know, stuff like this, I don't, you know, I wouldn't have known to do. I really wouldn't have. And to break a hole through the top of the nether, it's quite tricky. Like, you wouldn't know. It's like a glitch, effectively. But a lot of people have done it, so I just copied a guy off there, and then decided to sort of make a farm, a pigment farm, which a lot of people do, and that's how I've got all the gold swords, etc., etc., because no other mob is able to spawn on that land that I was just stood on a minute ago. So, well, they can now because I just placed 4 blocks down there, but effectively they can't. The only place they can spawn is up the top here. So I'll quickly show you what it's like. Such a long way up. Okay, we're up. Hey. Okay, so effectively, all you need to do... There used to be a pigment in there, right? So all you do is get in your little cart, hit him, and then once he's like screaming like a little piggy, his little piggy mates over there like, oh no, quick attack! And then as I'm whizzing up and down on the little cart there, they're all running towards me, and they think they can get me because that's a block there, but they can't, and then they fall and obviously die, and then they get all their shit. But he's disappeared again. So the best thing I can do is chuck a snowball at these dudes. I can feel it. Right, okay. I'm gonna give you a little demo. I'll give you a little demo. I'm probably gonna die because in fact I can't even run anymore. But we'll try. Right, we'll do that. Run. Do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No, get rid of that. Come on. Oh, I can't get rid of it, can I? Shoot. I told you I can't get rid of blocks, can I? But anyway, we'll do this. We'll roll through here. Come on, keep rolling. Come on. I've got powered rails. I pooed myself a bit then because I thought I was going to get stuck. There's powered rails, so I will move slowly, gently along. And as you can see, these dudes are stupid. They're like, oh, quick, let's go get him. And then they fall to their death. Poor little piggies. Okay, I'm getting off. Let's pearl down. I'm not walking down the ladders. It's too much effort. Okay, and it didn't used to do that. Okay, that's a bit of a okay. It didn't used to do that. It is now, evidently. So that looks like that's broken now. I'm hoping that at some point they might like sort it back out again, so you'll be able to do it. But who knows? We'll see. We'll just carry on to the next section. What else can I show you? I can go to the pyramid. I hollowed out the pyramid, which is pretty cool. This is obviously all the nether, as you can see. So we are in the nether, but I've obviously blocked it all off, so nothing can actually attack us. I need some food because I can't run anymore. Ugh. Right, okay, I'll go to the farm. There's a nice little tree house there. I'm gonna have to pearl there, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, 2 hearts. That was risky. It's getting a bit dark around here. Oh, okay. I ain't finished the tunnels quite as such yet, 'cause it does look a bit shoddy. But I'm always tinkering. There's always a lot of stuff I need to actually do. So I do sort of come backwards and forwards to stuff. This is another little building I started making, but again, I've neglected it. I've just sort of not bothered. Food! Give me food. Carrots, alright. I don't really want them, but I'm going to have them anyway. I need to get my hearts up. I need to get my... While I'm doing that... I should really replant this because I'm a sucker for that. I normally just sort of would take it and think, oh, I'll plant it later. And then someone else comes along and is like, oh, what's going on here? Right, anyway. Yeah, so we've got, this is a giant farm that we built. There's everything here, melons, everything we need. Just because we can. A little building over there. What else we got? Falling in. Dang. Chili Compote built that. What is going on there? Okay, so Chili Compote built that anyway, so we got like a little tree house. Oh, that's it. We built pillars up because we were actually jumping off there being stupid with the elytra, so I don't know, we just obviously, you know, chopped them away again, so that was just a little holding pen. Did a little bit of storage. Not really much to show you around here actually, but yeah. Mickey Mug's back, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Right, okay. Let's go. What else can I show you? Okay, we're going to show you the giant pyramid. I don't know if I've got a elytra anywhere. It'd be good. I'd be able to whiz round and show you all a bit easier, but I ain't got my elytra on me. I don't even know where it is, to be fair, actually. I'm not going to go that way because all that's down there is another portal which leads to a... I find a... what are they called? Underwater fortress. So that's all that leads there. It's nothing really interesting to see. So what else can we show you? So I've got the pyramid in one of them. I've got a bit of pixel art I can show you. We got the Eiffel Tower as well. I'm going to just whip down here and show you the little mob spawner I sort of made. Oh, I don't like coming down here because I'm exposed to the elements. I don't like it. I haven't put the roof on yet, as you can see, guys, so it's still work in progress. It's always work in progress, this place. I found a spawner down here, so I've got to be careful. It's a blazer in there, and we've got freaking black skeletons, I can't remember what they call, wither skeletons, just popping in as well. Yeah, there you go. Because obviously I needed the skulls, the wither skulls. Wither skulls? Yeah, wither skulls to make the beacons, obviously because beacons are cool. I've actually got one in my world and I don't know if I've got it activated at the minute, so, but anyway, that's the purpose of that. And I've got my end portal which is down that way as well, which I'm not going to go down there. Shit. Right, okay, so which way can I go? Yellow, blue, no, pool table we've been to, Eiffel Tower and pyramid. Right, okay, so we'll go to the Eiffel Tower? Pyramid? Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go down here and just show you this quickly. It's just a pixel art. I was going to, again, don't get me wrong, I love pixel art and I'm not, you know, great at it. I'm not going to lie and say that I can do it. All I do is sort of, I'll go on to paint. Actually, I get a picture. There's things called sprites. I don't know if you know these. There's things called sprites online that you can find, which are basically tiny pictures. And I put it on paint. And then I will go on paint, and obviously you can get the grids on there. And this is how I did that. What do you think? Bulbasaur. Yeah. I've got a gassy Bulbasaur. Who else have I got? I've got a few others as well. I've got Charmeleon. And a Eevee. And what else have I got? I think that's it actually. I think that's it. Which one I get confused which one I'm going in now. Right, okay, we're going this one. I think this is the pyramid. Yeah, it's a pyramid. It's the pyramid we are going to. Oh, there's no cart. Right, anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, there's normally a little cart here, but I've just neglected my responsibilities as a, you know, a driver, and I've just left it down here. Now, guys, this is mental, right? Now, I tell you now, this took me absolutely forever, and I regret doing it, to be fair. This used to be, obviously, you can see the sand level. It used to be one nice little pyramid, and I thought, right, I don't want to just have a pyramid because everyone does a pyramid and I want to make it look cool. So I decided to, I don't know why, destroy the floor and just go down to bedrock. And I know it was a stupid idea at the time and I still regret it now because, I mean, it still looks absolutely disgusting. Look at it. you don't know how much TNT it took me to actually destroy that, and how much digging. There were so many blocks, and in fact, you can see the blocks here. A lot of it's been used for different resources, but there was a lot of ore in here as well, like diamond and whatever. Yeah, a lot of redstone. Wow. What's that? Fire resistance, because there was lava pits in here. There was a lot of coal. There was a lot of everything in here. Sand, obviously, because that was the top layer. But oh, there you go, diamonds. So there was a lot of stuff, and look, so many chests, so many. It was just endless. There was quite a lot of stuff, which was good because obviously I need it for my hopper system. I bet there's cart. Oh, there's not even a cart in there. God damn, so bad, so bad. I need to stock this place up a bit, don't I? But yeah, anyway, it was a good idea at the time, and I've got down to obviously it, and you can still see there's loads of floating. Oh, pardon me. There's still a lot of floating blocks around. There's still, oh God, I can't stop burping. There's still a lot more to do. And yeah, I've got mobs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I don't want to be falling down there. Thanks, Flatspace, man. It is Flatspace, isn't it? Yeah, it's Flatspace. Thanks, Flatspace. Yeah, it's crazy, as you can see. And I don't know what I'm going to do down there. That was a bad idea about it. I thought, right, I'm going to do that. It'd be cool. Make a big flat area, and I thought, oh, I could make a spawner maybe, because obviously mobs can't spawn on bedrock. They can only spawn on normal blocks. So I thought, oh, I can do that. But then I don't know. I really don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I'm going to chuck that glass away. Okay, so so many diamonds. That's BSR. That's not many. That's not really that many, to be fair. There, I've used up quite a few, and a lot. You know, some of the followers that I've had in here at times have obviously used some of this stuff as well. So it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go for a little trot over here. I'm not going to. We'll just use a few ender pearls. Why not? So we're getting. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Again, the thing is, it's a bit annoying now. I wish in hindsight, I wish I didn't delete my end. Okay, we got a little boy coming up. Okay. Hello. Say hello. 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 Say hello. Say my name's Leo. Yeah. Right. So yeah, we did have in the end, obviously, in the end, there's the end dragon and there was the end island. And I used a lot of the end island to dig and mine all this. In fact, it's probably, yeah, because see, I had to delete my end, obviously, because the new end cities, you had to do that to obviously enable to get the end cities. So unfortunately, I can't even show you now or show any proof of me digging up, like, because obviously there was a massive hole in the end island where I'd used to obviously make this creation. So yeah, and all I did is looked a little picture online, and I thought, oh, I reckon I might be able to make it an Eiffel Tower, you know, because a few people were doing it at the time. So yeah, as you can see, look, should we go up? Should we go up, guys? I don't know. Does anyone want to go up there and see that? I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the chat. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been streaming actually, so I'm still trying to get used to it again. Oi, get down! He's trying to get the hamster. Not good. He bit his finger the other day, and he cried like a little baby. But yeah, so it's still not finished. I know, it's still not finished. It will be finished one day. Little road running into it. Ah, I'm gonna get killed here. Oh. My idea was I'm going to build a road all the way through, like past that, past the pool table, you know, whip it back around and see where it goes, but I ain't got that far yet, so I'm trying to make it look like a little full test. Right, okay, so we're getting there. So here we go, we've got Flareon, my little baby, and we got a Charmeleon. It is Charmeleon, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So bad. And this just whips round to my little. Guys, don't even ask me what this is. I don't have a clue. I really don't. Do you know what? When I first got this game, I built the little hut over there, right? I think I can't remember what I built second. I think. Shh. Go upstairs. I'm busy working. I built a little hut over there, and I thought, right, I'm going to go build a cool structure because that's what you do on Minecraft. So yeah, I come over here and get a load of sand, and I smelted it, obviously. And I thought, oh yeah, let's build a structure, and I built this. I don't know what I don't know what it is. There's just a big dome up there. It's got nothing in it. It's got lava flowing through it, and to be honest, I sort of regret doing it because I don't like it. Ah! Right, and this, yeah, I'm not crazy, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, boy. There we go. Smarter. Smarter. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, this was just a little secret room. Again, not finished. Not finished at all. Sorry guys about the noise in the background. And what else can I show you? Oh, okay, we're going to go through the portal. We're just going to go a little shortcut because I don't fancy... Don't shoot me, please. There we go. Okay, little shortcut. And where else have we been? So we've been to structure, been there, been pool table, been Eiffel Tower, been the pyramid, and what else can I show you? There's... I feel like there's something else I forgot. Is there? I'm gonna go back in here, okay?
Daddy, sand.
Sand? What?
Yeah, sand.
I don't know what you're saying. You're crazy. You're crazy, boy! Flawless! Hey, how you doing? For a character. Right, okay, so we're just back in my hometown. My little, you know, my little hood. And I'll tell you what else can I show you? There's something else. Yeah, I'll go show you. I've got a little double spawn around here. It's not really much of interest, but, you know, I'll show you anyway. I sort of come across it. And obviously, double spawners are cool to have. They are useful. Can you wait a minute? 5 minutes, please. Right, okay. Let's have a look down here. Right. Yeah, it's just a little double spawner I found. It's still quite dark, but there is... I think it's a zombie and a spider one, if I remember correctly. I sort of like built a little water doodah to it. Oh, I'll tell you what else I can show you. Guys, I forgot. I'll show you where I did all my mining, because obviously... are they not going to spawn in? Come on, guys. It's dark enough for you guys. But anyway, they float down, they go there, I chop them up, and, you know, it goes into there, and I get a few goodies. Look. It's quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to go down to the mine, actually. That's a very important bit to show you, actually, guys, because obviously there's a lot of material that I've used, obviously, for most of my builds, and, you know, again, I hate people disbelieving that, you know, it's all legit. So I try my utmost best to sort of, you know, show that it's actually, you know, it is actually done on survival. I've not cheated, because the thing is, I don't see that, like, don't get me wrong, I don't love it creative, but I don't mind creative. It's quite fun. You've got all the blocks that you need, but I just find it a bit cheating, because obviously it's sort of, I don't know, it's sort of defeating the game, I think. This way, I know that I've got these blocks myself. Oh yeah, I've got to show you that, guys, as well. Come on, what's wrong with me? I'm crazy. Right, I'll show you the spawn room. See this up here, you're probably thinking, what the hell's that? Oh, I didn't even show you. Oh my god, there's so much I ain't showed you. What am I thinking? This room here is the potion room. So effectively, it's got all the potion bits along there, and all you do is I sort of set up a little system. So when you push a button, it sort of it will make that potion basically, and then all of a sudden your potion pops into here, and then you've got like 3 potions or whatever you push. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I enjoyed building that, and that was my creation. That was done by me. Again here, you're thinking, what the hell's all that shit in there? What I've done is there's a mob drop here, and you'll see where it comes from and goes. I'll show you now. So any new person that comes into my world now will obviously, you all know that you spawn into your spawn area. And my world spawn is actually directly above me, this square above. So here you go. So this is nice, isn't it? It's a nice little tranquility. Go upstairs. Go on. Nice little area that you spawn into. Well, you don't spawn into here. You spawn up to. You spawn upstairs. I'll show you up here. So you come in, and this is where you spawn. So this coloured square here that's here, that is my spawn area. So if you try and like, I ain't got a lava bucket. If I try and put lava on the floor now, it won't ever do it because it's a spawn zone. It's like a safety zone. So effectively you spawn in and you're like, oh, go down one of these arrows, and then obviously that will go through. So yeah, kind of cool. I thought it was a nice idea. You get a nice little view from up here as well, which is kind of sweet. Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon. Okay, let's go over here. I need to show you this quickly. Okay, so the idea is you run here, run. You heard that? Woo! Yeah. So it's a little. Go away with that a minute because I can hear myself. Go upstairs because I can hear myself. That's just off-putting. Okay, so down here, guys, is like the first mine that I ever come down. I just sort of like try and disprove people that think I'm bullshitting when I say that I've mined all that stuff and it's actually legit, legit survival. Now, as you can see, this was not like this when I first come down. This was a tiny little cave, and most of it I've mined. That's why you see a lot of straight lines. All this down here, and most impressively, yeah, all this area. Oh god, this is not a good place to be. Yeah, there's absolutely lines and lines and lines, like all this. It just goes forever. I'm not going to run all the way down there because it's just stupid. So yeah, what are you doing? I've got little kids popping out my ass. Yeah, that's not a good thing to say. But yeah, kids are everywhere. Crazy. Okay, we got another area around here where I got my obsidian and stuff. I'm stuck. Right round here, I think it is. Is it round here? No, I'm lost. I'm lost in my own caves.
It must be a baby.
Yeah, like a strip mining. Here we go. I'll just go a little run down. I need some speed potion. If anyone ever plays Minecraft and doesn't play Minecraft and don't know, if you're I've got no food left. If you're running and jumping through a tunnel, it actually makes you run a lot quicker. I don't know why. I think it sort of bounces off the ceiling or something. But yeah, we could be going forever here, guys. Really can. See what I mean? There's just absolutely tons. This is where I got all my materials from. Right, okay. Anyway, guys. Jamie, hey, how you doing, buddy? Right, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to go get these kids to bed, guys, because they're both now downstairs. They should have been in bed. They've been eating, what are they? Ice gems. So they're probably wired. I got one asking for a bottle, which is there. Right, okay. So I think it's time to leave the stream there, guys. I think I've showed you everything that was of interest. I think I showed you everything of interest. You don't want to be hearing the kids screaming down the microphone as well, which is a bit annoying. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for dropping by, guys. It's been good. Obviously, MonStars Gaming is a new chapter for me, so it's going to be good. You know, carry on with streaming. Shut up! Sorry about that. Right, I'm going to go. Peace out, people. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the likes. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Right, why can't I stop my broadcast? That's just crazy. Right, get up to bed. What are you doing down here? Up now. What are you doing down here? No, bed, now. I don't know what you're both doing down here.